2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Indiana Pacers. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Lance Stevenson. Paul George is out there with Evan Turner. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Hill in at the 1. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
George finds Hill. That ball's nice feed that time from George.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Turner. Over Hibbert. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
The ability to play through contact, so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
And George kicks to Hill. Connects from three-point range. Hill's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
The Pacers off to a quick start here. It's a three-point game. Warren, good.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Oladipo against Stevenson. Inside, here's George. He's off on that one. Nice D from Warren. Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Kevin, we see Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
This is his first free throw of the game. Throw good, Paul George. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Leaf. Over George. The shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. On the wing, Hill fires from deep. Sabonis grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McConnell scanning the floor. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. Oh!
Goodness. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's McConnell, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Mahimi's checked in for Indiana. Solomon Hill comes in for Evan Turner. Here's Hill. He has 5. Stevenson outside. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And the pass to Holiday. Here's Leaf. He's guarded by Stevenson. Passes it to Sabonis. From 12 feet out. That one doesn't go. So Indiana will take it the other way. side, Hill. Holiday against Stevenson. Hill has the open look. No good on the three. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
The Pacers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First one falls for him. And McDermott drops them both. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Hill, launches a three, and he's good on the three ball. Hill's got 8 points.
Now George Hill continues to light it up from distance. This guy is a dependable three-point shooter.
To the paint, deflects the pass, stolen by Stevenson. All going up court, and it's Hill. That time the assist by Hill.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Holiday against Stevenson. To the middle, it's tipped, stolen by George. Here's Hill. Off target on the 15-footer. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. George Hill. He's been the guy making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. And it's Lamb at the 3 slot. That's the Pacers' 5. The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And this is where Mahimi gets into some trouble, right? You think over his career, percentage-wise, it has not improved as a foul shooter.
Bucket is good. He has 5.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's George. Stevenson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Stevenson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipping.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? The shot by Turner, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Some changes for Indiana. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Lance Stevenson, and Turner's subbed in for Hill. That's good from George.
I don't know if it's underplayed, but there's an all-around aspect to what Paul George does on a night-by-night basis. This guy is an elite two-way player.
On the wing, Turner, covered by Hibbert. Knocks down the 3 ball. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
It's stolen by Lamb. Outside Warren. Lets it go from 11, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, T.J. Warren, the catch-and-shoot jumper is pure.
George passes to Turner. He kicks to Hill. It's George on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 3. Lamb dishes to Oladipo. Indiana moving the ball around. For 3, Brogdon. Hill pulls it in.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only one triple for him tonight.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Dishes it to Hibbert. George looking around. Stolen by Brogdon. Down low. Warren. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Pass to Turner. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, Kevin, how about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Kicks to Hill. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Lamb. From about 19 feet. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Turner looking around. Hill finds Hibbert. Oladipo against George. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. And here's Indiana stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Oladipo draws the double. Here's Lamb. The Pacers getting another chance here. Brogdon outside. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Turner. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. George, that's a 2-pointer. That one rolling around and rims out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Turner with the steal. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Here's Hibbert, and it's sent back by Turner. And they'll keep possession. And he makes that one. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Oladipo. The pass to Turner. For 3, Brogdon. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, back. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. They went into attack mode in the second quarter and came from behind to jump in front here at the half. And that should do it with
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've seen T.J. Warren really having a great game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Indiana, Hill is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's Paul George. And it's Turner in at the small forward position. And it's Hibbert missing. Indiana leading. To the inside. Sabonis laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sabonis has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Pacers. Stevenson outside to the middle. Here's Hibbert. It's good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
On the wing, Holiday. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Leaf, defended by George. Leaf, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And George with the stuff.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. McConnell kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. McDermott for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Indiana leading. Passes to Hill. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. And that's now 11 points for George Hill. And here are the Pacers now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sabonis, the pass to McConnell. Sabonis trying to get open. And McConnell gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game.
A few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Pass to McDermott. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Moving it up. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Now McConnell. Here's Holiday. Pass to McConnell. 4 on the clock. McDermott for 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Mahinmi's checked in for Indiana. Solomon Hill comes in for Evan Turner. 1:52 left to play here in the third.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Stevenson dishes to Hibbert. Hill against Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Hibbert gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Pacers leading by 7. Stevenson finds Hill. Warren against Stevenson. Cloak loose. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The 3 from Hill. Pacers with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game. 43 seconds left in the third. Stevenson against Oladipo. Stevenson kicks to Hill. Back to Stevenson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Stevenson's got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Right side Turner. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevenson. That shot, no good. Nice D from Warren. Here's Oladipo. Buries the 20-footer. He's got 5.
Oladipo's so fast off the ground. When the defense is playing off him, boy, he's going to make you pay.
And we've reached the end of the third. Pacers lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. Pacers trail by 5. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Lamb and Warren at the 3 and the 4. And it's Turner in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Outside, George. And the shot goes in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And Turner kicks to Oladipo. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. 10 points for Victor Oladipo.
You give the defense a lot of different looks. In the mid-range, Victor Oladipo, very comfortable.
George with the ball. Now defended by Warren.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling.
For Indiana. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Hibbert. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Left side, Turner. The shot's good. Turner's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Turner with the steal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Now the pass to Turner. He kicks it to Hibbert. And it's sent back by Turner. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Hibbert. Shoots over Turner. Hibbert hits the bucket.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And Brogdon, here we go. Count that one. And the Pacers lead by 2.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Hill looking around. Kicks to Turner. Pass to Hibbert. 6 on the shot clock. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. To the paint. And it's sent back by George.
How about the timing from Paul George on that rejection? Twice on the pipes.
On defense, the Pacers. A 2-point game. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots it. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Heck yeah, that's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're ahead by 2. 1:51 left. Present our Jordan player of the game, Miles Turner.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
1:51 left to play here in the fourth. And Oladipo kicks to Lamb. Warren on the wing. To Lamb. Indiana moving it around. A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good on the triple. Here's Hill. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana leading. Warren dishes to Lamb. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Indiana. George with the ball. The shot from 20 feet away. Hibbert against Warren. Pass to George. Tries again. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 4. And a wide open look for Lamb. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. T.J. McConnell comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And here's Stevenson for 3. The rebound by Turner. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Turner covering. There's the pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And his defense is so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time